First of all, I want to say that I hope each and every one of you is healthy and safe. If you or someone that you know is ill, I hope for a very speedy recovery. With that said, guys, we are back. And there's some good news from around the photography world this week, including how Canon is helping to fight the spread of the COVID-19 virus. I'm going to give you the details of that as well as this week's other news coming up in this episode of Photography Talk. Also, be sure to hang around with me till the end of this video to get all the details of our current giveaway. With 4 awesome prizes to give away to 4 lucky winners, and there's a bonus gift for each one of the winners. More on that in a few minutes, but for now, let's get into the news. Starting off with Canon is manufacturing COVID-19 test kits. Now guys, we all know Canon as a camera manufacturer, but the company is actually much more diversified. It has a medical division that is working with a host of companies to create COVID-19 test kits. Canon's part in the process is a compact isothermal amplified gene fluorescent detector. You know, whatever that is, but apparently it's being used to detect if a patient has the virus. This detector helps medical personnel perform the test much more quickly and easily, allowing the testing to be done with more people in less time. Frankly speaking, I had no idea that Canon had a medical division, let alone they were on the front lines fighting this virus. So Canon, kudos for you for stepping up to the plate in such a big way. Next, Fujifilm is helping to fight the virus as well. Canon isn't the only camera company that is helping to fight the virus. One of Fujifilm's subsidiaries is actually working on a possible treatment for COVID-19. Reports are that in small clinical trials, the drug which is called, okay, I'm gonna have to slow down on this one, Fujifilm. You know, why are all drugs so difficult to pronounce? You know, I'm going to put it right here. Okay, in a nutshell, it helped patients show greater chest improvements and took less time to test negative for the virus compared to patients that did not take the drug. The drug has been used in China for a number of years to treat influenza, and in 2016, Japan sent the drug to Guinea to fight Ebola outbreak that was going on there. So apparently this drug has been effective for other viruses. Here's to hoping it can be effective for COVID-19 as well. Okay, in non-virus news, Canon might have a crazy lens on the way. It's no secret that I absolutely love Canon's RF lenses. In fact, these lenses are one of the major reasons why I made the switch from Nikon to Canon. One of the best lenses of the bunch right now is, of course, the RF 2870 f2L. Obviously, the big f2 aperture is a big bonus for this lens. Rumor has it Canon has another zoom lens on the way with a big aperture. This time it's a 14-28 f2L. Having a wide angle f2 would be a great addition to the Canon RF lineup, but that's not the only lens that they're rumored to be working on. Rumors also indicate that Canon is working on a 70-135 f2L in the works as well, which could give ESR shooters a nice holy trinity of f2 lenses. Oh yeah. So there's a couple things that we absolutely know fact if Canon is actually making on these lenses. First off, these lenses are going to be huge. As I explained in my review video of the RF 2870 f2, and if you haven't seen that, I'm going to put a link in the description below. This thing clocks in at over 3 pounds. This is a big lens. Second, they're going to be expensive. The 2870 f2 is $3 grand. The price that Canon comes out with for the 14-20 f2 and the 70-135 f2 remains to be seen, but it's safe to assume it's going to be a big number. Next, Canon confirms the R5 is the mirrorless equivalent of the 5D. A few weeks ago, Canon announced it would cease production of the 5DS and the 5DSR. At the same time, speculation had kicked up that the R5 would replace these cameras in the Canon lineup. In a recent interview with David Perry, who is Canon's product marketing specialist, he said that the R5 is the 5D level product, not a replacement. He's quoted as saying that the R5 is aimed at that level of the market. This isn't a replacement for the 5D Mark IV or anything like that. But this is a mirrorless 5 series. It's aimed at that segment of the market. Mr. Perry was also asked how is Canon resolving the heat issues with the 8K video recording in the R5 small body. His response was a little vague. To protect trade secrets, I assume, but the gist of it was that they've learned a lot of ways to help dissipate heat from their products. This includes using different materials and moving components around so they're further away from one another. All the heat this camera will produce was a concern of mine when Canon first confirmed the 8K video recording, but it sounds like Canon has things well under control. So, well, maybe I don't have to worry so much about getting sweaty hands from holding a hot R5. Well guys, that's the biggest headlines from around the photography world this week. Now let's get on to the details of our current giveaway. Here's what we got in terms of prizes. A GoPro Hero 8 Black, a GoPro Hero 7 Black, a Rode VideoMic Pro Plus, a $100 Adorama gift card, and all 4 winners are also going to get a free Octopad, which is an awesome little mount that you can use with your GoPro, lights, and, well, much more. The contest ends April 15th, 2020, so get involved by following these instructions. Step 1. Like this video. Step 2, guys, leave a comment below. In fact, the more of our videos that you watch and the comments that you leave behind, the more chance that you have to win. So check out some of our other videos and leave some comments. Step 3, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Guys, that is it. For complete details on the giveaway, check out the description below. Good luck to all you guys. Well, there you go. Photography Talk episode number 20. If you found this video to be helpful, guys, hey, you know what to do. Hit the like button down below. It is well appreciated. And of course, it helps the channel out. If you are currently not subscribed to the channel, hit the subscribe button. And while you're at it, hit the hell out of that bell to be notified each time we have a new video come out. All right, guys, I'm going to turn things off here and you get out there and create your best shot. In fact, the RF lenses... Oh, fucking helicopter coming. I'm on.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Helicopter flying over right now. Perfect timing. I just noticed I don't have my watch on me, so I can't do the dun 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 dun. Yeah, I think they're gone enough. Okay, getting back onto this.